So understanding spiritual ranking. Understanding spiritual ranking. Let's get into it. Spiritual ranking is like a spiritual badge that you don't see. And let's get into it. So, going against someone with a high spiritual ranking is like going up against someone that's a general in the army. They got an entire heavenly big army behind them. And what was you thinking? What did you think was going to happen to you? Okay, what happens when you go against someone that's high ranking? The first one is an instant court case, instant in the spiritual realm. The one with the high ranking doesn't even have to retaliate because their covenant or authority triggers an angelic review. So the minute someone come up against somebody with spiritual ranking, it automatically triggers an angelic review. They like, hold on, wait a minute. Somebody messing with our general. You know what I'm saying? You get backlash from heaven. Backlash from heavens. The angels that's assigned to that person move into defense and counteraction fast. Okay? The attacker may even experience sudden blockages, confusion, loss, or illness when you go up against a ranking person, a high spiritual ranking person. There's heavy lineage consequences. So not only do the person get in trouble, but their entire lineage gets in trouble. Okay? Warfare against a high rank can trigger generational consequences on the attacker's bloodline. Yes. These folks out here be playing, okay? Mirror judgment, what they send out returns multiplied back to them, often hitting their weak spots. Yes. Isn't that crazy? So here are the hierarchies of the actual spiritual rank from 1 to 10. Okay, so level 1, we're going to go from level 1 being the lowest up to 10, okay? Level 1 is the children of God. These are the newly awakened, basic awareness, basic protection. 2 is the servants and the messengers. These are the ones that carry out small assignments. They're still learning their actual authority. 3, an intercessor and a prayer warrior. They're able to shift atmospheres through prayer. 4, gatekeepers and watchmen. They hold authority over Pacific regions and portals. Number 5, priestess and high priestesses. They are steward scrolls, covenants, and sacred code holders. Number 6, prophets and seers. They are deliverer of high-level divine intel. Number 7, these are apostles and kingdom builders. They establish divine structures in the earth and in the spirit. Number 8, these are generals and commanders in the spirit. They are direct angelic armies and they shift timelines. Number 9, scrollkeepers and throne room officials. These are high-ranking ones that access divine records and they can rewrite destinies. Number 10, which is the highest spiritual ranking, is going to be your elders of Zion and your ancient ones. They carry pre-mortal authority and they rarely even incarnate. So it's rare that you would even come against a level 10 high-ranking spiritual person. They are elder. Wow. So you know I gotta give it on the ranking on the dark side because they got their own ranking as well too. So, of course, there's the dark side that have spiritual authority and ranking as well, too. These are going to be your warlocks, your witches, and your sorcerers, okay? Number 1, they are started as initiate where they're learning rituals and manipulation. Number 2, they are spellcasters, charm workers, minor influence over people and energy. Number 3, they have blood oath keepers. They're tied to ancestral and demonic pacts. Number 4, they're regional controllers. They have influences over towns and industries. Number 5, the high priest and the priestesses of darkness. Yes, there are dark witches, dark high priestesses, and priestesses. And they maintain covens or demonic orders. Okay? Gate openers. Number 6, gate openers. They're skilled in portal and dimensional breach work. Okay. Number 7 is soul traders. They steal or bargain souls for power. Number 8 is dark generals. They command legions of spirits. Number 9 is ancient shadows. These are pre-human and often Nephilim aligned. And it was so crazy because I picked up a Nephilim message in my live reading. And then number 10 is the principalities and the rulers of darkness is the highest. They're rarely in human form, but they can use any vessel. Wow. While warlocks and witches lose when they go against a high-ranking person. Why do they lose? Because they may have tactical dark power, but light authority carries divine laws. Okay? Darkness can manipulate, but it cannot override divine covenant without permission or legal right in the spirit. And once that legal right is removed through repentance, contract breaking, and strolls, the high-ranking person becomes untouchable. I'm telling you, make sure you guys check out my Tier 2 program at my academy. If you want to learn more about this knowledge, more about this information, get into my program. I got so much knowledge. That's why I just read from my notes, but because, honey, trying to remember every little single, I know a lot of this stuff, but it's still a lot. It's a lot, and it's so interesting. It's so intriguing. But if you're interested in joining my academy, the link is in the bio. I will see y'all on another teaching video. Bye.